Chariot, and this will be your sort of timeless general read. As you can see, it's Halloween themed over here. And this will be for anyone with a Pisces sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Also, little side note, if your sun sign and your rising sign are the same, you can also resonate with Pisces reading. So just an FYI there. I am still doing the monthly giveaway, Pisces. In order to qualify, all you have to do is like and leave a comment below. The comment is how I'm able to get in contact with you to give you your prize. And that will be $150 announced on the first of every month. So I just had one this last October 1st. The next drawing will be November 1st. And then for those who do not win the monthly giveaway, you'll be entered to win the quarterly giveaway of $250. That the first of that to be announced on December 15th. All right. Ooh, cards are flying. I think it is time. We've done enough shuffling here. So let's go ahead and kick off your reading. I will be, I'm still doing the Illuminati Tarot, but we will be clarifying with the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot since it's that time of year. Awesome. All right, Pisces. So to start, your overall energy is the Six of Pentacles, crossed by, listen, the Sun. Divine influence is the Two of Wands. Your most recent past is strength. Your subconscious is the, Three of Wands. Your outcome is the Four of Swords. Your current attitude is the Nine of Swords. Your current environment is the Five of Wands. Your hopes and your fears is the Three of Cups. And your future position is the Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, or what you don't see coming, is the Four of Pentacles, the Prince of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Okay, Pisces, I feel like something was illuminated recently for you. Some sort of truth came out. It could have been around your pentacles. There's wand energy though here from 3 to 2. With the 3 and the 2 of wands, I'm getting more of this like it's not giving me relationship vibes. I can't lie. Pisces. For whatever reason, also, I want to call you Scorpio. They did get the Four of Swords also as their outcome, so check out that Scorpio read. There may be something in there for you. But it could also just be the overall energies that water signs are coming out or having to experience over the next 4 to 6 weeks. But this Six of Pentacles with the Sun crossing it and the Two of Wands at the table, it was like you're trying to establish something, but you want it to be balanced. There's a lot of focus on future proofing your goals and your experiences right now. You're really trying to plan for the next, I'm hearing, 3 to 5 years. And in order to do this, I'm actually getting more of a magician vibe off of the strength card that's in your past. It's like you're trying to pull in as much of your resources, whether that is financially or just, people, people in your life who can help you with some of these goals. I'm getting that as well. Your outcome of the Four of Swords is giving me something that you have prayed for, something that you have manifested coming to fruition. We're going to do some clarifying to see what that is. I love your future position of the Queen of Wands. That tells me that within the next 4 to 6 weeks, you do learn to stand in your power, Pisces, and you're coming up, you're showing up very attractive, very strong, and very bold. Um, and I'm almost getting here with the sun being on the table, is it's like you are extremely happy with the space that you're in right now, Pisces, which is beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, can you give me something else on this Six of Pentacles with the sun crossing? You have the Four of Pentacles again. We have the Four of Pentacles here twice. Um, what is it that they're holding back? What is it that is holding back that you want me to illuminate for? We've got the Nine of Cups with the King of Wands now here in the reverse. Yeah, it's like you... Here's the thing, Scorpio season, which is coming up, is all about death and rebirth, right? And in order for the rebirth to happen, something has to die. And I'm getting a sense here of you recognizing who is allowed in versus who is not, right? From an energetic perspective. This Four of Pentacles is giving me blocked energy, but not in a bad way. More like I'm protective of myself. I'm protective of my goals and my wish fulfillment, Nine of Pentacles. There was possibly, you know, a fire sign possible with this King of Wands being in the reverse of the King of Candles. If anything, you know, in the Nightmare Before Christmas deck, the King of Wands is the pumpkin, and you know, or scarecrow. Scarecrows are, it's a trick in order to scare off birds, basically, to make them think that it's a person standing there. It's not real. And so this being, with the sun being underneath it, it's almost as if you came to some sort of realization, or you will be coming into some sort of realization, Pisces, on how you, any self-delusions you have, or any negative energies, vibes, whatever that you're getting off of, you know, people who are showing up in the reverse, right? And protecting yourself, being a little, just being super, super protective of your energy, which is very beautiful. I love that for you, Pisces. Okay, can I get something on this Two of Wands? What are they trying to establish? We have the King of, or the Queen of Wands again, or the Queen of Candles, the Three of Candles, the Three of Wands again, and the Six of Wands, which holy wands. So what you're trying to establish at this time is your creative and I'm hearing sexy energy. Trying to channel that into something productive, trying to figure out how can you take this fiery divine energy, that spirit, because this is all clarifying, this is all in your divine influence position. So influentially, the divine is giving you heavy creative, heavy passionate energy at this time, and I'm getting a sense here of you trying to funnel that into whatever this project or new beginning is, right? Spirit, can you give me something on this Four of Swords for Pisces? We have the King of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. You're trying to manifest a soft, like, you're trying to manifest pentacles, but not necessarily, it's more a stability is the feeling that I'm getting off of this King of Pentacles. It's like you were trying to manifest stability and a new way of being. Like, what does that, almost as if you became aware, Pisces, you know, whenever you're trying to manifest something, it's always a good idea to think about or meditate on what will my energy feel like once I have this thing, right? That's the whole purpose of I am statements, right? Because the I am makes it present, right? Which means I already have it. I'm not coming from a state of lack saying I want, right? I am says I am this thing. I already have it. I'm capable of calling this in, right? And I'm getting that off of this King of Pentacles with the Hermit. It it's like you've had some aha moment around, or expect to have some aha moment around, um, taking your manifestation to the next level. Is the energy that I'm getting. This Wheel of Fortune in reverse, right? This is not giving me like negative karma, negative juju, or anything like that. If anything, it's like you're trying to manifest from a place of, um, because in the most recent past you have strength, right? So there was something that made you pull in all your resources and have to stand in Queen of Wands energy, right? So whatever that was this Wheel of Fortune being in the reverse. Here's the thing about the Wheel of Fortune: it can easily flip on the other side, and I almost get a sense here of like, because we're in Scorpio and eclipse season, that's the reason why this wheel is in reverse. It's almost like you you have to go through the death in order to hit the transformation, right? That's, I hope that made sense. But that's the vibe that I'm getting off of this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. It's more of like you're currently in the death phase, in the shedding phase. And on the other side of that is the wheel being in the upright and major transformation. Okay, Spirit, can you give me something on this Nine of Swords that's here in Scorpio's environment? What are they stressing about? Listen, you have the Nine of Swords again, or the Nine of Needles, and the Ace of Needles, or the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Um, Remember I was getting, there's some sort of truth that came out. It's almost like, um, it was a truth about some sort of lie that had you trapped in your mind. Um, Spirit, can you give me something else on this Ace of Needles that's in the reverse? What was this lie? What was this lie? Ooh. The Magician and the Sun. Manifesting happiness. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, Pisces. It's almost as if your mind has completely changed surrounding what you're trying to manifest. Um, it's like in the past, or even currently, because this is your current environment. It's like currently you're overthinking something. Um, it could possibly be around lack. Remember, I was saying I felt like I had to communicate. The I am statements help you to manifest something, um, because it's not coming from a place of lack. I'm getting that off of this, the Magician and the Sun. It's almost as if you finally had, you finally realized what is going to make you ultimately happy, right? And it was deeper than pentacles. It was deeper than a new relationship. It was, um, it's like, no, me being safe, me being grounded, me being, yes, my money being good, but that also includes like me taking care of myself and actually saving my money, right? And putting together some sort of 3 to 5 year plan around my savings. Like, I'm getting all of that off of this. And it's like, there's a lot of, this Five of Wands, Three of Cups. The Three of Cups originally came out in the reverse, and I feel like it needs to be in the reverse, is giving me a little bit of blocked energy, but it's like you're coming up against your old self as you're trying to manifest your new self. And that's what these blockages are. It's not anything significant. I mean, with the Prince of Cups and the Six of Swords, that's giving me very much dreams and aspirations moving forward to the next level. There, Spirit wants you to, be confident at this time, even if you don't have these things that you're trying to manifest. That does not mean that they're not coming to you, right? So have a little bit of faith here, as well. I think also with the Four of Swords and, the Five of Wands, I'm just getting like, have some faith, right? around what you're capable of, right? And here's the thing, the whole point of affirmations and mirror work is not that you feel that way. The point is that we say it to ourselves and we monitor how what within our body, um or what within our body or in our mind comes next, right? I would tell you, as I was healing from my ex narc, when I would do mirror exercises, like I would bawl, cry, right? Because immediately what I would hear was not my own voice, but was his voice and what he would tell me, right? All the negative things that he would say. And so I realized, right, like the voice that's in my head, I can't even trust that voice, right? And that's what made me go into therapy and blah, 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 blah. I say all of this to you, Pisces, because I feel like there is what you keep running up against yourself. There's no other competition. There's no other blockages. So you're being given wand energy in plethora, right? Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, Three of Wands, right? Two of Wands. Like there's a lot of heavy, fiery, passionate energy here. So that's not what you're lacking. Instead, what you're and you're not lacking anything. I'm getting more of a sense though of someone having to step into their ego, be a little bit more egotistical, be a little bit more self-centered, being a little bit more, protective of your space and your energy. The Queen of Wands is not someone who takes people's shit, who lets people walk all over her. Like that's not the Queen of Wands energy. If anything, she knows what she wants, she gets what she wants because she's the Queen of Wands. And that's what I think this reading is really saying for you, Pisces, and I love this energy for you. So I feel complete in that. I think what we're going to do right now is we are going to pull some ancestor oracle for you and see what we can get off of that. And then we'll close out your reading with an Egyptian gods oracle, okay? But you had the sun here twice, so I feel like expect extreme happiness and wish fulfillment to come out of whatever it is that you're trying to manifest this eclipse season, okay? All right, Divine Holy Spirit, can you please let me know what Pisces ancestors would like to communicate at this time? All right, you have water flow. Love that, especially being a water sign. I think that is very, very beautiful. Okay. Go with the flow is a familiar expression that is reflective of one of the major characteristics of this ancestor. Yet you're finding it difficult to do so lately. Constant interruptions, distraction, and unpredictable and unexpected events have demanded your attention, creating considerable tension and stress. Whether you realize it or not, this is all part of the flow of life. To remember what a smoother flow is like, you must pause, breathe, and move your body more slowly. Slow enough to experience the fluidity and grace of movement that are possible. Take a few minutes now and throughout the day to move more slowly with intention and presence, and notice how you feel. Make your movements an active meditation, like Qigong or yoga. In doing this, at some point, you will not just be in the flow, you will be the flow. Whenever you take a drink of water, savor it, sipping slowly, tracking it as it pours into your body, while saying a prayer of gratitude. I love, love, love that. And I feel like it eloquently wrapped up the energies that I was feeling on the table. All right, last one. Let's get you an Egyptian gods oracle. They only ever want me to shuffle this one once, and then we'll pull off the top. So So you have number 19, which is moot, ordinary. So let's see what moot has to say. Her name means mother. She is depicted as a woman wearing a golden headdress in the likeness of a vulture. Mut is the mother of all things and is associated with the primordial waters of the god Nun, from whom everything in the world was born. She symbolizes permanent creation. She establishes the conservation of things. Mut will offer her necessary presence if you put your whole heart into working to give benefit and advantage to your home and your family. You will only facilitate the production and increase of wealth, especially material goods, by maintaining respectful and regular behavior on a daily basis through enthusiasm and dedication. What's interesting is that, the name of the card is being ordinary, and they had the mention in there around stabilizing your environment, being protective of your space. Um, Also, the feeling that I was getting off of that King of Pentacles was exactly that, right? Which was in your future position. So expect in the future for you to have it's almost as if the tower had already happened, or instead of a tower, instead what you have was two suns, right? Which is extreme illumination from the divine around areas in your life where you can be a little bit more creative and a little bit more rigid with your space, or a little bit more rigid with your creative space, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, Pisces, that's all that I have for you today. If this video resonated, please give it a thumbs up. And while you're giving it a thumbs up, you might as well leave a comment below, so that you qualify for the monthly and the quarterly giveaways. And I will check back in with you guys in about a week. Alright, have a good day. Bye.